first step I'm going to use with the eyes is apply a primer. This is Second Love's Cream Gel Eyeshadow. It comes in 12 different colors, but this color is Snow Bunny 01. And it's a white base, a white cream. It's going to go really well with any color eyeshadow you use. But the great thing about this is that because it is a colored base, you can use it on its own, by itself, or underneath an eyeshadow as a base. Make sure you apply enough generously, but not overdo it. Just make sure you blend it out all over the lid. I'm using a flatter type brush because these flatter brushes work well with creamier type of consistencies with products. So it'll help to move it around and also blend it out. Our cream eyeshadow gel is a really long wearing base, so you can use it day and night and it'll stay on there. Remember to get all the way underneath the eyebrows. You can even use this as the highlight of your eyebrows underneath. If you don't want to add another eyeshadow to it, you don't have to. You can just use that as the highlight. Now we're going to be using the eyebrow compact. It's in 03 Dark. It comes with 2 eyeshadow powders and a wax. We're going to be using the lighter color. I like to start 3/4 of the way down from the eyebrow because initially when you pick up the product, there's going to be a lot on the brush. And if you start from the very beginning and apply all of that color to the front of the brows, it's going to look kind of mean. So you usually want to take more of the product, apply it at the ends, and then lightly brush it towards the front. That way you get a more natural look. After you brush the product through, you can use a little bit of the wax to set the brow hairs in place. Or you can also brush out the eyebrows and blend in the color better. This will also kind of groom the brow hairs so that they're more tamed. Next, we're going to go into the eyeshadow. This is Second Love's Baked Eyeshadow Duo in Sandstone. I'm going to use the lighter color and an eyeshadow brush and apply this right underneath the eyebrows. This is going to be her highlight color. I like to apply it towards the last half of her eyebrows and then blend the color towards the front. Next, we're going to be using the eye tablet, which is a big palette of 85 eyeshadows. And the color I'm going to go into is this shimmery brown. And this is a color I'm going to use just for the eyelid area. You just want to apply it all over the entire eyelid. And this goes great with that bronzy goddess look since it has that copper tone in it. And with all these shimmery colors, we're going to balance it out with a couple more matte colors. The reason why I don't want there to be shimmer all over the eyes is because it's going to be really, really reflective. And you kind of want to have some contrast in the eyes. So we're going to add a little bit of matte on the corners of the eyes and in her crease. This is the Color Mania eye palette. This is an all matte eyeshadow palette. Color right here, we're actually going to apply it right underneath the eyes as the pop of color for her eyeliner. And this is just going into the hollow of her eyes where it naturally sinks in. The next color I'm applying is a dark brown matte shadow, and this is just going into the corners of her eyes to enhance her eyes a little bit. And I'm just creating a V shape, focusing the dark color on the bottom of the eyelid and blending it as I go up into the crease. Now we're going to put in that pop of color right underneath the eyes. This time around I'm going to use an eyeshadow cream gel with bright blue color. And this is going to really help the eyeshadow to pop and for the color to be more vibrant. It's going to help the shadow to stay on a lot longer too. You can use this by itself or underneath the eyeshadow. I'm just going to line it right underneath the lash line, starting from the outer corner, moving in, and I'm going to draw it a little bit thinner as I go in. Again, from the outer corner, drag it in to the inner corner, I'm going to keep that line on the inner corner thinner and thicker on the outer corner. The shadow I'm going to apply on top is from the Glitzy Glam palette. This is one of our newer eyeshadow palettes. It's really beautiful. It's a marble type eyeshadow that's mixed with a bunch of different colors. It's also very shimmery. This bright blue right here, blend in the marble colors. And I'm just going to tap off any excess and put it right against the cream gel eyeshadow you just applied underneath. By applying this eyeshadow on top, it's going to help the color really pop and stay all day and all night. Next, we're going to go into the top of the eye for the eyeliner. I'm going to be using the cream gel eyeliner from Second Love. It's pretty water resistant. It doesn't smudge or budge, so you can definitely use it all day and all night and it'll still stay on. I'm just using a thin eyeliner brush and giving her a little bit of a wing at the end. Next, we're going to use Luxe Lash Mascara. This is one of our newer mascaras out. It's going to really help to volumize and curl the lashes. It helps to give it a little more volume if you wiggle the brush around, just at the root of the lashes, going up. I also like to go from the top of the lash because it coats the entire lash. Also, don't forget to coat the bottom lashes with this look because it's really going to complete the look. With just the liner, that pop of color on the bottom, and no mascara, it's going to look a little bit funky. So make sure you coat the bottom lashes as well. Now that we're completed with the eyes, we're going to move on to the lips. First, I'm going to apply one of our newest products, which is the Second Love Love Spell Lipstick. This color is in 01 Unconditional. What's really unique is that it has a heart-shaped lip balm around the outside of the lipstick. So it's like a lipstick and balm in one. And we're just going to apply that to kind of smooth out the lips and hydrate it. And lastly, I'm just going to apply a little bit of the Second Love Pout Plumping Lip Gloss. This actually does have a lip plumper effect in it, so you'll feel a little bit of a tingly sensation when you apply it. And gloss really just helps to finish the entire look and complete everything because it gives you a nice polished, perfect lip. And there you have it. That is our summer look for 2013. Thanks for watching.